Pisces, what's going on, Pisces? How you doing, Pisces? I hope this video finds you in good health and spirit. It's yours truly, Sepharina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I'm going to be giving you your general message for the last 2 weeks of October. That's going to be October 17th through the 31st, 2024. Today's date is going to be actually October the 17th. That's going to be a Thursday, 2024, and it is 2:06 a.m. here in Houston, Texas. Now, if you've been here before, you've seen the reading, you might as well just fast forward this message until I get the Jumbo Poker deck out. This message is only for people that have never been here before. Now, for the people that have never been here before, I'm going to kick everything off with the Jumbo Poker deck. I'm going to shuffle through the cards. I'm going to have one pop out. One card pop out. With that one card, I should be able to pick up the energy that you're going to have going on for the last 2 weeks of October. For some reason, if I can't get all the information with that one card, I will go to the back of the deck and read a couple, to get more understanding about the reading. Following that, we're going to come out with the energy oracle cards. We're going to have 3 cards out on the table. We will be clarifying with the mini Rider-Right deck. We're going to follow in with the animal spirit deck. We're going to get 1 card. It doesn't matter if it's right side up or upside down. It's going to get read. Right side up because it's 1 card. After that, we're going to take it to the pendulum. The pendulum will have the final say-so of the reading. The pendulum is going to give the yes or no, to see if the reading is accurate by the pendulum, right? And they will take over the reading and they will have the floor. They will close out the reading. Pendulum will, okay? So that being said, let's get right into it. Now, please do know that this is just a general message. Please take what resonates, leave the rest here because it might resonate with someone else. And once again, this reading is going to be for Pisces for the last 2 weeks of October. That's October 17th through the 31st, 2024. So let's go ahead. Bear with me, Pisces. I'm at the first stages of shuffling. So, it's a lot to be said right now. I can tell because the cards on my left-hand side, they wanted to just fly out, okay? So now we're going into the second shuffle. See, and you see how they just wanted to come out? I did see a 3 of spades on the bottom, so I do see a broken heart. So that is what possibly might be going on, Pisces, for the last 2 weeks of October. And I keep seeing, spades. I've seen the king of spades. So something is definitely going on, but we won't really be able to tell until the card comes out, okay? So let's see. The cards are feeling sticky. See, and then look, what was the card I called? I seen a 3 of spades that came out earlier. I seen a 3 of spades and a king of spades. And if you look at the bottom, look, if I went show you the cards that fell out, that is a queen of spades and this is a jack of spades. So there is just too many spades, okay? So if you count all 3 spades, you got 3 spades. You got a 3 of spades. So you know how I feel about the 3 of spades. The 3 of spades basically is the 2 of swords in tarot, so that is a broken heart. So who broke your heart, Pisces? Someone definitely broke your heart from what I could see. I'm going to put that card right there. We're going to get right into it. So I do feel like you're dealing with a broken heart situation. Do I feel it's like in a relationship? I do feel like it has to do with money, okay? So you are brokenhearted with money because right behind the deck, I see a jack of spades, a 5 of diamond, a joker, which is upside down. You know how I feel about these jokers, especially the black and white. They're not right. And you got a jack of spades. So you got a jack of spade and a jack of diamond. Then you got a club and you got diamonds. So I would like to believe that this is a money situation. You're heartbroken behind a money situation. I feel like a money situation that did not work out. And because it is a spade of jack and a spade of heart, I do feel like, you know, this might have something to do with like family. If it's not with family, it's with a loved one. I do feel like that is what's going on, okay? You got a broken heart. I do feel like it's behind money. So we're going to get more information. With the Energy Oracle deck. So let's see what more information we can pull out of here. But I do feel like Pisces, for the last 2 weeks of October, you will be dealing with heartache. I do feel like it's something with like a job. And if it's not a job, it could be like a bet. Or you could have went in on a business or something. And you kind of find out, you see that it didn't work. So what I also like to say that I'm feeling right now is that you actually got burnt. Yeah, sometimes our family will do it to us. Sometimes our own family will. It can get a little shady when it comes to family. I can say it because I talk about my family. My family is very shady, very narcissistic, and very greedy. So if your people are like that, Pisces, then this reading is definitely is for you, okay? And I have the cards just steady wanting to be sticky and all of them want to come out. So there's a lot to be said here. So I do feel like you went into a business proposition that did not work out. And now you're looking crazy. Okay, and the best thing for you to do, Pisces, is do the way you get money the right way. If you got to go work 3 jobs a day or go to school and work 1 job just to make it, then that is what you got to do. Because it's not easy being sleazy. You know, when I say sleazy, it doesn't mean that you're sleeping around. But if you're using your money and putting it in the wrong places, that's pretty much being sleazy. And, you know, when you get, it's not easy being sleazy. So I think you know that now, that you can't really trust nobody, not even family. You did get the door of value on the bottom of the deck. So that's what I'm saying. A business proposition did not work for you, Pisces. And you're not too happy about that. So let's go ahead. Keep it going. See what other information. So there's a double clarification. I did say devil, so you do have somebody, whoever you went in the business with and thought it was going to work out there, the devil themselves. And it is what it is. And, you know, if you know anything about the devil is very charming. Very, you know, a good play, good gameplay. You know what I mean? But the thing about the devil, he is a trickster. And yes, they could be in our family, okay? Or friends. So this is somebody that you don't need to be trusting. You should have never trusted from the beginning. You know that. Now you know, okay? So, universe, can a Pisces get their first energy card for the last 2 weeks of action? So, the card you did get, which is upside down, is action, okay? So, what I'm picking up with this action card is going to be kind of hard for you to move forward because you put quite a bit of money into this situation, right? If the card was upside down, you would be able to do something about it. But I do feel like the situation that y'all had going on wasn't like, how should I say? We'll just say like what y'all did would not be agreed upon when it comes to the government. So it could be involved with gambling. Anything that the government doesn't approve of could be against the law. Did not work out, but I just feel like it was just a scam. Sometimes our families can't scan us, and it does happen. So, okay. So sometimes our own friends, family can manipulate us. Why? Because they have the angel of love upside down. So if they have the angel of love upside down, that means they have no love for nobody else but themselves. Because if you see the woman on the picture, she's holding the heart to herself. You know what I mean? She's not extending it to nobody, it's to herself. It's upside down. Okay? So let's go ahead and keep it moving. Next card. Next energy card. Victory. The next card you did get, Pisces, is victory. I do feel like Pisces, you will have victory. But just like I was telling you, you know, if you have to work three jobs to make it, and if you have to go to school and work one job to get by, that's what you got to do. You got to make money the right way. And I must say it one more time. It's not easy being sleazy. Okay? The next card is the second chakra, Archangel Uriel. So it is upside down. So what I feel, if you see where it's illuminated in the area, it's in the stomach. And the head is illuminated too. So I do feel like because of it upside down, you know, when you have found out that this situation didn't work out, you were hurt in the stomach. And you were also thinking in your head, well, why did they do me like that? I thought we were family. I thought we were friends. You can't be friends with the devil, okay? The devil is not there to be your friend. The devil is there to trick you and manipulating you into thinking they are your friend until you do what they want. Once you do what they want, once you do what the devil wants, then the devil disposes of you, okay? They don't have no other position for you. They just get rid of you. Like, they use you. That's what the devil does. They use. And sometimes devils could be in our family and in our friends. You got to be aware of who you surround yourself with. You have to be able to clock that T, okay? If you can't clock it and catch it, then you're always gonna get got. But I do feel like, Pisces, you did have a part of yourself in your head that you felt like you were gonna get screwed over, but you just went on ahead with it because you didn't want to do too much, you know, going back and forth with this family member. So I do feel like this family member or this friend is very pushy. So if you have anybody in your life, and this is to all the Pisces, that is pushy, that's not the right person you need to be around, okay? Because if they're pushy, then they're going to just try to like push you. And even though it's not to your benefit, they're still pushing you because it's to their benefit, okay? Which is just plain disgusting. And yes, there is people like that in our family and friends. So we got to be careful who we surround ourselves with. But anyway, I do feel like, Pisces, if you put your money in something that's legitimate, it will work out for you. So remember, it's not easy being sleazy. And you don't have to be, you could be sleazy. You don't have to be, you could be sleazy, but it don't have to be sexually. It can be with the money. You know what I mean? So when I say it's not easy being sleazy, I mean as far as being with money. Like, if you try to get rich scheme, you know what I mean? That's very sleazy. Okay, and if it doesn't work, then I just feel like you feel like a sleazeball. Okay, and it's okay. You know, I'm not here to point the finger. I'm just, you know, letting you know, stating the obvious so you can understand which people you don't want to be messing with. Okay, so can we get more clarification about the upside down action card? You did get the moon, see, and I do feel like you didn't see the secret sea. You did not see the secret sea, right? Now, I do feel like you did see it because it's here, you did see it. But because it's upside down, I do feel like you chose to look the other way, you know, and just hope that it did work out. And usually when you have people in your family or friends that are pushy, they're going to make you feel like that. And you just did it to get them off your back. You know what I mean? But you did lose. But you need to get new people to hang around with, Pisces, because whoever put you in this position, in this idea, it didn't do it for your benefit, okay? They just did it for their benefit. They collected the money. Okay, so next card for the victory. You did get the Empress, and because of the Empress working out, you know, this signifies as a family card. This signifies a woman being pregnant. Family, you know what I mean? But like I said, give me 1 second. That family. Give me 1 second, y'all. I have to get some water. So, I do feel like, oh my God, it's already 16 minutes in. Okay. So I do feel like, you know, by the card being upside down, the Empress, it was a family. It was a family or a close friend that you've known for a while, which you would consider family, right? Sometimes we got them friends that have been around for a while. We consider them friends, but they're working against us all along, okay? Third card for the action, upside down action, is the Page of Pentacles, okay? So I do feel like the person that did do this is very immature. The Page of Pentacles, they may be grown, but they're immature on the inside. Anything that they do is for them to get over, okay? So sometimes our family will do us like that, okay? So let's go ahead and take it to victory. Universe, can I get more information about the victory card? Okay, yeah, so like I said, when it comes for you to get your victory, you're not going to be able to do that with other people. You got to do that on yourself, on your own. The Three of Pentacles is upside down. When it's right side up, that means people coming together for a common cause, right? But when it comes to your cause, Pisces, you can't depend on other people, right? That's why it's upside down. So that's why I was telling you, if you got to get 3 jobs to make your life stable, then that's what you got to do. Or get you a job, 1 job, and go to school on the side. Then, you know, until you make it, then that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? You can't have nobody come into you working on your abundance, because you can't trust nobody. Friends, family, nothing. You have to do that on your own, because if you're able to do it on your own, the Three of Pentacles, if you were able to do that with other people, the Three of Pentacles would be right side up, but it's not. It's letting you know. So that is your lesson, that if you're trying to get anywhere in life, you have to do that on your own, okay? You can't do a get-rich scheme that's going to get you rich and think everything's going to work out. That's being sleazy with your money, okay? Okay. Next card. Next card for the victory. You did get the High Priestess. So I do feel like you learned a lot from this situation, Pisces. Like, you know, you could see people for who they are. You know what I mean? Like when they're trying to get over on you and trying to work you, like you can see that that's who the High Priestess is. Like they can see clearly now. And I think that you did see clearly from the start, but the game plan sounded so good that it lured you in. Okay, well, let's go ahead and keep it moving. Final card for the victory. You did get the upside down Page of Swords. It is upside down. So, if you notice, the Page of Pentacle is right side up, but the Page of Swords is upside down now. So, by the Page of Swords being upside down, is you can't be gullible. Because when I see the Page of Swords upside down, they're gullible, right? They're gullible and they're easily influenced, but because it's upside down, they're not anymore. You know what it is. Like, you know that if you're going to get your abundance up, you can't do that with no one else. You have to do that on your own. Okay? So let's go ahead and take it to the second chakra, Archangel Uriel. Universe, give me more information about the upside down Archangel Uriel. Yeah, so you learned a lot. You know what I mean? You learned a lot. The Nine of Cups is someone that's learned a lot and they're satisfied with doing things on their own. Because you see him, he's satisfied. He's sitting there, his arms crossed. He don't need nobody to keep up with his cups. Okay, so that is what's going on, okay? It taught you, to do things on your own and do it on your own and don't let nobody, take you for a loop, because I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be ugly, but that's exactly what happened. You're going to figure that out, these couple of days coming up, okay? So, next card is a strength. Because of the situation, you did gain strength. You know what I mean? You see it for what it is now, okay? You got strength. You're not going to be easily influenced next time. Next card, last card, I'm sorry, is the Nine of Seven. So like I'm saying, when you do everything on yourself, you don't have to worry about anything. Your labor, how you get the money, you don't have to worry about. When people have their hands into it, you'll be the Seven of Pentacles. And you see that man, he's worried about his crop. You know what I mean? But if you do it on your own, you won't have no worries, okay? So the message here is, do everything on your own. Get your abundance up on your own. Because if you have someone that's going to try to do it with you, they're just there to manipulate you and work something out in their favor. Not yours, but they just make it seem like, oh, it just didn't work out. It sure did work out. It worked out for them. Okay? So let's go ahead and get these cards shuffled up. Okay. All right. Ooh, Lord have mercy. All right. Keep it going, and then we're going to get our card. All right, here we go. Universe. Okay, Pisces, you did receive your card. You did get be fearless and bold, okay? You did get the Badger Spirit. Badger Spirit is somebody that hunts on their own. When they go looking for food, when they go foraging, they do it on their own. Badger Spirit is very fearless, you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to have nobody, trick them into anything. If anything, they're doing the tricking, okay? They trick, okay? So be fearless and bold. That is your animal spirit guide deck. Be fearless and bold. Do everything on your own. Don't be afraid to not do it on your own. Let me look at the time. We got 22 minutes, so we could go ahead and get more information about the Three of Spades and the Badger Spirit. Universe, can I get more information about the Three of Spades? We got stuck in a whip, y'all. So yeah. You did get the Fool. The Fool is somebody that puts full trust into the universe, right? You got to put full. That's the only person that you need in your life is the universe to help you do anything. If you trust another soul, it's not going to work out for you. And I do feel like Pisces, you trusted other souls and you got what you got, right? So you can't trust nobody. Badger Spirit. More information about the Badger Spirit universe. You did get Judgment. You are going to have Judgment. The Badger Spirit will have Judgment. I'm going to go ahead and give you another one. And the Badger Spirit don't like to be manipulated. The Seven of Swords is upside down. I usually don't do two, but I'm doing two today. Okay, so you will get justice. If you do it on your own, do what I'm telling you. What you need to do as far as jobs and going to school, you will get justice for yourself, okay? Now the pendulum's coming out. Pendulum will get the yes or no. Now pendulum, was this reading accurate and valid? Was this reading accurate and valid? Okay. Did this person here, which is the Pisces, did they get manipulated out some money, and was it with their family, and was it with their friend? And was this situation supposed to teach them this? And the pendulum is saying yes. Okay, so anything that you do, if you're going to get anywhere, pendulum, Pisces, you need to do it on your own. Do it on your own, and you won't have to worry about anybody getting over on you. And when you work on your abundance, it should be on your own, okay? Especially if you don't have too much. Like if you're putting all your money, all your low money into something, the only money you have, expect for it to not work. So that's why they're saying when you get up on your feet and you get on your feet and you keep it moving, right? It's because you're doing it for the benefit of yourself. You really can't trust nobody, because now these days, people are always trying to get over, even if you are family, okay? So that will be your reading, okay? Thank you, Pendulum. Put Pendulum right back. So Pisces, this will be your reading this go round. I will be back the last week of October for the first 2 weeks of November. So it would be an honor if you join me at that moment. It was an honor having you here this go round. And once again, I'm Sephrina. This is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. May the universe be with you, Pisces. I'm going to catch you next time. Thank you. Bye.